This is Chicago Girlfriends on intellectualradio.com. I am Jazzy. This is Alice B, Avis B. Yeah. Laugh, T, Bizzle, laugh
shizzle,
right
nizzle.
now.
Ha ha!
What's happening? What's happening? Okay.
I'm good.
Today is Monday, September 21st, 2015. It's 10 days before my birthday!
Yeah, she doing a countdown. All right, that's that Libra thing.
You better believe it. Turned up already.
Unbalanced.
There are
like
10 shopping days before my birthday.
Oh.
Pool tables, or you can take me to shoe pool.
Pool tables.
Yeah.
You play pool?
Yes, I play pool.
Then we can go play pool then.
Alice, you don't want none of this.
No, you don't want none of this. Yeah,
no.
Alice, you don't want none of this.
No.
Alice got the 8 ball on her booty cheek. Don't tell me.
I believe it. I believe it. No. I'm not even trying to hear that. But anyway.
Whatever.
But it's my birthday. That is the one day I'm allowed to be selfish. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Seriously.
Okay.
And do whatever I want to do. You know the whole song? Who sings that song? It's my party and I cry if I want to, but it's my birthday and I'm going to do what I want to.
Some selfish artist. I don't know.
What you trying to say?
I'm just going along with you. I know, right? You said your day to be selfish.
Yeah. So
I love you.
Just so y'all know. So when y'all see me, you know, if y'all see me out and about, y'all see the sash that I got from Vegas last year that says it's my birthday. So if you wish me happy birthday, I'm cool. But if you get me presents, and they don't have to be expensive, I mean, but cooler.
Okay.
So it's 10 days before my birthday, everyone. Okay? You can even call me shout outs right now. What?
I'm going to get you a case of water.
That would be the bomb, though, seriously. I'm so serious. I
know,
like that.
because you're doing the detox thing.
All day. Alice?
What?
What you mean, what?
What?
What you mean, what?
I'm just smiling. What?
Avis?
Yeah. I'm about to rap on this now.
I'll give y'all a rap a little bit later.
Yeah.
One of my favorite artists, Eric B. and Rakim.
She gonna give me an assignment.
Yes, that's her assignment.
That's my assignment.
Just so everyone knows.
Well,
Avis is going to learn. Alice is going to learn a bar or two from a rap song. And she's going to recite it.
A girl,
she has
go
a
ahead
week.
on.
She has a week.
Give her something easy, like
I am going to give her something easy. Right.
She got to promise she got to do the hand.
Special ed, EPMD.
What?
Yeah.
She got to do the hand.
Yeah, you got to do all of that.
Give her yo-yo. Do something real simple.
Yo-yo. Yes.
I know who yo-yo is.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was giving you the look.
I know who yo-yo is.
Okay.
It's going to be all messed up, but... Just give her a hook.
What?
I want to be down. Maybe she can do
too
that.
easy.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that song.
See? We're talking about the remix.
The remix,
with Queen Latifah, MC Lyte.
But I don't know the rap part.
And that's the assignment. You're going to learn. You're going to learn today.
You learn that song.
The
rap part.
You can learn one of the artists.
She should do
MC Lyte. You can do MC Lyte. You can do...
No, let her do MC Lyte.
MC Lyte. That's the most flowest.
MC Lyte.
MC Lyte, Queen Latifah, and Yo-Yo.
Fast. No, she don't. She did not rap fast.
But
they all rap fast.
Oh, here we go.
You be rapping fast too.
So just get ready. That's
well, what's the song?
We just said what the song was. T was singing the hook.
I want to be down. I want to be down.
The remix.
Look it up tonight on YouTube, boss.
Please do.
And that's my assignment for next week.
Yes. I don't want to hear any excuses.
Yeah.
Yes, I
want to learn the MC Lyte verse.
Yes, I don't want to hear any excuses. I'm not kidding.
Don't come up here with no slow jam.
Seriously. Thank you, Avis.
You know she is.
And I was thinking,
what?
I don't want to go to jail.
Uh-oh.
When you going down that road, you play all number slow jams, you go to Washington.
Oh, she's talking about when we go to Washington.
I know. I feel for y'all. I'm going to pray for y'all. I'm going to pray for traveling angels anyway. But I'm going to pray that there is like a diverse selection of music on y'all trip.
We're going to have my headphones on.
Thank you.
Because I ain't messing with her.
Good deal.
We're going to have the what's that? Sirius or Cyrus or whatever radio.
Okay.
We're going to have that.
But don't just put it on the Donna Summer channel,
Me and Avis going to put it on Shade 45.
Right on.
It better be a CD player.
It is. Yeah, so I can play my CD.
Oh, y'all be asleep 10 minutes into the trip.
No, they will not.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
She was singing some of the songs on my CD.
Yeah, if you're on your way to the park.
Alice, that'll mean we like all of them.
Thank you. That's music.
We're not saying we don't like slow jams. That's just not all that we listen to.
You gotta get updated.
You mean like
upgrade
all day from morning through night? Your whole CD is a no mix of hip hop, rap, boom,
Avis,
bam.
But I don't listen to that.
The production meeting yesterday. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we have a lot of announcements. Like I said, I'm going to wrap later. I want to give a shout out to plenty of people.
Plenty of people.
Plenty. Tam Lawrence from Exposure Magazine.
Hey, Tam.
Tam.
Yamaya Faye, Audrey Woodley. These
All
ladies
right.
are all involved with the Why Not Fashion Week event coming up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, October 29th through the 31st. Please go on the website, Why Not Fashion Week, Eventbrite.com. And if I didn't say that correctly, just kind of switch the dots around and you'll get it. You'll see it. It's the talk of the town. Who doesn't know about Fashion Week? Who doesn't want to be involved? We had a pretty successful open casting call for models. We are looking for models, men, women, and kids. We're looking for vendors, boutiques, makeup artists. We doing it. Fashion Week is coming to Milwaukee. So the next open casting call for models is October 3rd, same time, 10 a.m. to 1. I'll be one of the ladies selecting. And it's 2532 West Warren Avenue in Chicago. Let's get it. Fashion Week.
I'm coming.
You better believe it. You're coming. Okay.
Well, I'm coming to do fashion.
Yes, we're going to have a blast. You're coming to...
That's a lot of stuff going on in October.
So
I'm trying to
you're coming to audition?
Yeah, I'm going to come to audition.
Okay.
Why not?
Bring it.
What were you, modern clothes?
Just have your walk together.
Just have your walk.
I already got my walk, baby.
Okay. Get that catwalk. Okay. I'll be
Ty
selected.
was watching.
Oh, my goodness.
I got to walk for you, too.
Oh, we know you got to walk. Me and we was watching your walk.
Uh-oh.
What?
That bow-legged gap.
I do not have...
You be trying to
got
get
one.
yeah, you got you a makeup walk.
And it begins.
I'm telling you.
There we go.
Dun, dun.
All right, what else we got going on in October? T. Bizzle, let's talk about the Million Man March. Go ahead.
Hey.
Oh, I believe that's October 25th we're going.
No,
What's the date?
Yeah.
I got so many dates in my mind.
October
Yeah, October is
10th.
very, very...
Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all didn't hear me. I said October 10th. Wow. Y'all can't hear. I'm telling
take a
y'all.
sip of
Look
this,
All right. You need a
Frosty
little
Clip.
something in there. 'cause I
But
don't know
Chicago
what she
Girlfriends will be going to the Million Man March in
what's up.
Washington.
That's what's up.
Tickets are free. Anybody can go. Just sign on Million Man March.
That's right.
What is it? 15th anniversary?
Yes.
No.
2000. No. What
Is
is
it
it? No, I'm sorry. 20th.
20th.
20th
Oh,
anniversary.
wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And go online
Awesome.
and you can get free tickets. We will be down there representing Chicago Girlfriends.
Yes.
I'm very excited because this is my first time participating in anything like this, and we'll also be able to broadcast
Broadcast.
That is
live.
awesome.
Yeah.
So we are turned up for the fair.
Y'all better
of
be,
MITA,
man.
FairCon.
But that same weekend, because all the Chicago Girlfriends cannot go, so Jazzy, where the other half going to be?
Stephanie and I. What's up, Stephanie?
Hey,
we
cousin.
will be at Tasha Joyner's Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation function. It's a tribute to Motown, so we get to dress up in 70s clothes. I'm geeked because I celebrate my birthday the entire month.
Oh wow.
Oh my, yeah, the month. Okay. So, just to let you know, I'll probably be talking about my birthday a couple more times before we get out of here.
The whole night.
Yeah. So
That's
as I said-
Libras.
you better believe
That's
it.
right. What?
Thank you. Avis, give me some across the board. Okay. Now, sorry. So yes, we'll be attending that function, and we're going to have Tasha Joyner call in a couple of weeks, just like, right before the event, just give her incredible and moving story of how she's battled breast cancer. So in October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
It is.
Ladies, get your mammograms if you haven't. I got mine already. I'm
Come
good.
I had mine
October
already.
30th, 31st, I will be going to the cancer photo shoot where they'll take two girls. You have to take a picture naked. So
You gonna be naked?
Right.
I am going to be topless, not
She must-
naked,
she
but
must
I
get
will
ready
be
to
topless
drink.
with the pink gloves covering me up because I do have a scar from when I went for my breast cancer and they thought I had something. So I want to show my scar and show that I am brave. So
That's
I
what's
will
up.
be doing that October 31st. So you all look for that for the pink gloves,
Okay.
the knockout
That's up.
photo shoot. That's right.
All right then.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you all to do it with me.
What day is this?
No.
It's the 31st. The 31st. It's a
Okay.
Sunday.
Of October?
Of October.
31st is a Saturday.
31st is not a Saturday. It's 31st.
Something bit me.
Say Friday, Saturday,
What?
29th, 30th, and 31st.
31st.
Yes, that's
Wait,
Halloween.
it's that Sunday, so it's the
So that's November 1st.
November 1st?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Look,
I
the
don't
calendar
think so.
right there on the phone.
Wait a minute.
Right,
Where y'all
calendar
notes
right there.
at? Where the notes at? Ain't there?
Honey, I have an appointment book and I have to keep this stuff in my head.
That's shorthand.
That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
And I have my pink
Let's
glasses.
just do this real quick
Get
here.
my glasses.
Jesse got it.
Once again, it's the 25th. You're right. I'm sorry.
Wow.
She's right. I gave it to her. I told her I'm sorry.
You did.
So it's the 25th, the KO breast cancer photo shoot. So you all look that up on Facebook and participate.
And you said they had pink gloves?
They got pink gloves.
Awesome. I want
Okay.
So you get 3 photos.
Okay.
Professional. They're gonna retouch them. And
That's gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be, and it's gonna be totally different for me. For me to actually stand there in front of a photographer that I don't know.
But it's for
Topless.
a good cause. So
No, I don't
all
care.
your
Yeah, I'm
inhibitions
coming.
go away
Because
with that.
I don't mind having my little titties out, so
See.
I'm coming.
We know you don't.
I know you ain't talking titty popper.
She
Woo!
be grabbing,
Did I miss
by the
something?
nipples. She grabs
You
her
remember
by
she
nipple
pulled out her breast last month or 2 months ago? Threw it on the table. We still got the mark right there. Look.
Wow.
See,
Hilarious.
look at her.
And listen, we also have some other things going on as well. Chicago Girlfriends
Excuse me.
is having another movie event.
Excuse me. Where
What is
are
that?
your folders, ladies?
Oh, I don't know.
My folder is in my mind. I got a chip installed tonight. That's why I'm
did?
quiet.
Yeah,
Yes, it's right
It's
here.
getting like settled in and stuff. Okay.
Right here. It's
Okay.
Big old book set.
Oh,
Okay.
Secretary.
Okay.
Secretary.
All right.
See, there she
Secretary
goes.
slippers.
She always got to say some hateful stuff. She
We're
can't be on
called
the light skin.
girlfriends.
She can't be on the light skin
right?
team.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
For a reason.
Hello.
Listen, Chicago Girlfriend movie event.
Have my-
A Perfect Guide was a success. Did we not have a nice time, ladies?
did.
Yes, we did.
See, I
the
have,
food
I
was
have
good.
my folder and my notes.
She do.
And the movie
food
was
good,
excellent.
and the movie was good. I liked the movie.
Our next movies will be
Creed.
Oh my
November
gosh, that is gonna be the
29th.
bomb.
What? Creed?
Creed, yeah.
Yes. But that is a date movie, so you are to ask your guy.
What?
Yeah. And bring your guy with you.
Well, I gotta be a date
That's a
movie.
date movie.
I bring my
I like the
nephew.
movie, period.
Chicago
Do I
Girlfriend
have
is a
to
date
bring a
movie.
date to
You
watch
don't
the
have
movie?
to bring a
Okay.
date. Tickets
I
are still
bring my
$35.
nephew.
You still get food. Everybody and the food
I
is
just
really
wanna watch
good.
the
And we
movie.
still giving away prizes. I think everybody loves
Because
prizes.
we don't want to make people think they can't come because if they don't have a date.
No, you don't. You don't need
Okay.
a date. I
Thank
just
you.
call it. It's a date movie.
Isn't that the boxing movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that ain't no date movie.
That is a date
Date
movie.
It
movie was
depends.
a perfect
It
guy.
depends.
It depends.
It depends because
I think
I'd
it's a
rather
date
on a
movie.
date. I'd rather see an action movie than a chick
Exactly.
flick.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last movie of the year. Now that's November 29th.
Mm-hmm.
The last movie of the year that we will be sponsoring will be Star Wars. Now that's going to be the biggest movie
Dun, dun,
of the
dun,
year.
That's the bomb. Is
Yeah.
Billy D. Williams coming back?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
down.
That about the
Harrison
20th.
Ford is in there.
Yes.
That's about the
Yeah.
20th Star Wars, isn't it? How many
No.
rendition is it?
3. This will be 4.
I want to say fourth or fifth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
This would
that's
be-
going to be the biggest movie of the year.
I'm
Absolutely.
gonna have to catch up. I
So
didn't
that
watch
is
any
a
of them.
family movie. So bring the kids out. The tickets are only going to be $20.
I'm sorry.
What did you just say?
I didn't watch any of them.
What?
I'm sorry. I told
See?
you. I'm
Now
not-
you want to
Okay.
talk about me?
You're right.
Okay, you
You're
want
right.
to talk about me?
Get me. It's
You're
okay.
right. You're right.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
can take my abuse
All right,
though.
give it to her.
How have you not seen
Star
at least
Wars.
the original
Star
The
Wars.
first one.
I never liked Star Wars.
Oh, Lord, here
Yeah,
we go. We got
I went to
another one.
sleep on it.
Matter of fact, I don't even remember none either. I'm with
I think
you.
I need to get up from the table.
No, don't hit me, please don't.
I
I'm
wasn't
just-
gonna hit. I
when
was
I
gonna
was-
walk out the door.
No, you can't leave.
Can't
tonight.
leave.
Star
But I
Wars.
didn't. I'm not a Trekkie or a Star Wars fan.
But you know
sorry.
what? I don't think you have to be a Trekkie
No.
or a science fiction fan to appreciate Star Wars.
What does it appreciate?
What do you mean? The action.
The action.
What? Some flying in the air?
Luke, I'm
Well, it's supposed to be flying in the
See,
air.
that was, I just remember the commercial bits, and Chewbacca.
Right.
Now you give me
That's
some
all I remember.
Transformer.
Transformers is the bond too.
I love
Yeah, now
I
watch
love
that.
Transformers.
Right.
I love Avengers. I went to
Yeah.
go see
Okay, so
Avengers
look,
at the
if you
United
like
I look at Avengers,
Transformers,
too.
if you like Transformers, then you should like Star Wars because those machines moved around just like they did in
They did.
Transformers.
Not really.
I
Yeah, they did.
tried to, but I'm serious. I went to
Okay.
sleep.
It's not
Nothing
the
about,
same.
not saying anything bad. I'm just telling what
Absolutely.
happened.
Okay.
Optimus.
But I'm
Prime.
gonna learn
Okay.
and catch up so I can see what's going on.
Yes, I really think you'll like it.
Yeah. you
I'll
will
be there.
like
I don't have no choice. Somebody gonna threaten me if I'm not there.
See? I thought we were Chicago girlfriends.
She's more like Chicago
understand.
gangster.
People don't understand.
What is with the violence? Look how she picking up the bottle. Like,
Right, she want to hit something, right?
My arm is still tender from that attack 2 months ago too, but it's doing a little better. I have to put my brace on.
Whatever.
Look at Adam looking all cute. Look at her. She can't stop smiling. She just don't know. Look at her hair.
Well, I was told that we were supposed to be wearing makeup. The audience want to see us in makeup, and this is the thing about wearing makeup.
Somebody gonna tell somebody what's some makeup.
Well, because we're in the entertainment field,
So
I can
everybody don't have to wear no makeup.
I understand it. I don't appreciate it, but I understand it.
Okay,
because
I
that's the
understand
field.
it too, and I'm
Yeah.
not wearing any.
Well, you never do wear makeup.
I put
so
some lip gloss,
I do. No.
like to shine the lips up.
No,
For
Lord.
what? With your
Shining.
tongue ring.
Shining.
Hey, the lips look good, glossy.
See, there she go. Here it come.
well, at least conditioned, not looking
See,
like
look at her
you've been-
lips, glossy. That's all you see on her face, glossy.
Well, you don't want to look like you've been like kissing flour, do you? I mean, that's not attractive at all.
Yeah, you
so.
don't want that. You
As
don't
far
want
as
that
makeup,
look.
they can be
I
quiet.
smoked the TV, mama.
I don't know. I think we're in the industry where they say you have to look, and that's society. Society say you're supposed to look a certain way, and then we like you better this way because you make us feel comfortable.
Oh, if you smaller
That's
and got on,
society.
if you smaller
Society
and
is
got on
who society
Revlon.
is her, me, him, her.
But you
That's
know what?
the
Society don't do it. Society always looking on the outside. Now, what about those hoarders? They gonna be like you should be wearing makeup too?
Oh,
A lot of people be doing things they shouldn't be doing, or doing things they should be doing, but they don't do it. But they sit
Yeah.
back and judge others.
That's right.
Well, they do.
This is a judgmental society.
And it may be
It
somebody
is.
that wear a
A
whole lot of
judgmental
powder makeup,
society.
want somebody else to wear some makeup.
But that's what they want.
And there may be people out there that don't even care for makeup.
As far as what we do
So who
right
we
here,
supposed to listen to?
This is a webcam. So this, as far as what we do right here,
It's live.
it's live, and it's like not so much on TV. With the lights, you definitely want to put makeup on your face because
Or
those
not even
lights
so
will
much
tear
makeup
your face-
or
they will tear
something
your
to
face
like
up.
conceal blemishes or something like that. So it doesn't necessarily have to be makeup.
Like you said, a little concealer.
Concealer and
blush.
gloss.
Concealer and gloss.
Bam.
Yeah.
There you go.
Consider.
So what they trying to say? We not attractive?
Heck no.
No, no. It's just that we're in the entertainment industry, and it is
Well,
what
we
it is.
have to wear makeup. And
It is.
everybody
now,
in
when you
entertainment-
are,
okay.
now, and I will say this, and I learned this from doing a TV program. Those lights, being under those lights, they will tear your face up, and that's why they have to wear that makeup because they
Yeah.
will tear your face up.
Those are harsh lights.
Those are
Yeah.
very harsh lights, so you have to have makeup on your face.
It's like we're being cooked by a
Like now, you
Pretty
really
much.
don't need makeup on your face. These lights are not like the studio lights. Those lights are hot.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you turn those
I
lights
know.
on in
Trust
a
me, I
minute,
know.
you don't want to touch those lights at all. They like,
Trust me, I know.
yeah, it's something else. And then I gotta wear the makeup so I can get used to walking. Cause I'm coming across the stage. She gonna pick me, and then I'm gonna be in
I'm
the
just
photo
gonna
shoot.
pick her.
Earl, I'm gonna be like this with my pink.
Look
gloves.
at he's shaking his head. He like.
I'm
He
just
don't
gonna
think
pick
I'm gonna
her.
do it. He don't think I'm gonna do it. He just don't think. He think I'm gonna punk out. You think I'm gonna punk out?
Yeah, you're a punk.
He called you soft.
It's gonna be like it's a brown part covered up.
Well, okay, I already have a plan. They said that you're supposed to have your poses, 3 poses right away, because there's so many ladies that's going to be there taking
course.
them, and they're going to do your makeup, they're going to do your hair. They don't have to worry about my hair because I probably have on a wig. So, but I already said I'm going to go get another wig,
Okay.
the longest one. They come all the way down to here.
Oh, you gonna get your Shianse?
So what you gonna cover up your titties with the wig?
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome.
That's
and
nice.
then with
Yeah.
the gloves
With
in
the
front,
gloves.
that's
Right.
gonna be tight.
And so when I come out and sit, I'm going to walk from the back like this with the glove. I already got a pose with the glove. So when I go see the photographer, he's not seeing anything.
No, I think you should move the gloves.
No, I'm not going to move the gloves. No.
Oh.
And then you should
walking,
walk
have the hair
in, Alice. You
covered.
should walk in and be like, "Yo, Adrian."
Look at Earl like she is not gonna do it. She gonna fuck
Cause he
out.
know you ain't gonna show your girlies like that.
Alice, just do it.
So what they taking a picture of just the top part?
Yeah, just the top part. That's it.
Oh, I thought you said come bucket naked.
No, don't
no.
Buggy naked.
Right.
Rest in
She
peace,
show
Bernie
up
Mac.
naked. No, don't do that.
So what are they taking pictures for?
It's called a knockout breast cancer. It's a breast cancer month.
Excuse me.
That's a good event.
I
Yeah,
really
it
do.
is.
I really think that's
You gotta
good.
pay for the pictures?
Yeah, it's $60. They do the retouch. You get
That's
3
not bad.
pictures.
Oh, okay. So
And they're gonna have makeup artists there, real makeup artists, and hairstylists there, real hairstylists.
so
and
that's just to help
in my
towards
hair.
the breast cancer.
Yeah, my hair would
and they're
be
not
done before I
charging
got
for that.
there.
So you actually get to have these people make you up, and you just leave them a tip or something, because you would want to leave them something.
Am I
Well,
allowed
you
to
paying
bring my own
$60,
makeup
that's
artist?
Yeah, because they just
There you go.
they volunteer. They
Awesome.
volunteer.
Okay, thanks.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But from what I've seen, the pictures from last year
Absolutely.
event, the makeup artists, they did a wonderful job. They're professionals. So
I'm just really,
Where can somebody go to
concerned
sign
about
on
my
to find
skin.
out about this?
Yeah.
they can go to Facebook, and it's called a Knockout for Cancer, Pink Gloves.
Okay.
Bam!
Awesome.
And Alice is going to show her little scar right
Oh,
there.
goodness gracious. You guys, we're going to be right back. We're going to take a small break.
She want to show them titties.
Exactly.
Now.
If you like,
She getting real
call
frantic.
in.
Them titties.
Give us a shout out. Give some people some shouts out. 708-223-8953. Chicago Girlfriends on intellectualradio.com. We're part of iHeartRadio. We'll be right back.
Right back.
Be back.
I'm from an era where we spit what the songs say. Live life the wrong way. I walked home from Dante to Harper. Took the long way. 6 years old, knowing I'm not supposed to roam. I go my own way. Both my parents working double shifts. I know that they be home late. In retrospect, this ain't neglect. In fact, it made me a man. Been independent since an infant. Stepping over cracked syringes. Corner store car Rico is where a bloody body blocks the entrance. I proceed with flips of interest while police conduct forensics. Though it's a cruel scene, it's routine. So I skip past specifics. It's just a drop in the bucket, a ripple in the Pacific. And even then I was prolific with linguistics. Knew that deep down in my spirit. Took the 6 bus with my sisters downtown. Not to shop, just to see what it's like. Knowing one day I'll be living this life. Hope I delivered this right. Cause if not, I guess the pain is to blame. I see no footprints from where I came. Coming up where I'm from. Growling stomachs in the belly of the slum. See the world through the barrel of a gun. Coming up where I'm from. Just the riches worth hitting by the benches. I salute you for surviving through the trenches. Coming up where I'm from is no pain, no grab, just brave. Watch out, I hear the angels singing. Good intentions get devoured by the vicious. I salute you for surviving through the trenches. Coming up where I'm from. Kinda shifted my depiction of reality, and I can make it anywhere on earth type mentality. Black in a foreign land, learn to leverage opposition. We was working twice as hard for half the recognition. Listen, my father knew this, so he focused on our schooling. Though his heart was in the right place, his methods could be the coolest. Kicked my sister out, that's when she moved out of state to Georgia. Since he wouldn't let us call her, we communicated smarter. Letters written in code, return address you couldn't trace. Went through hell and hot water just to meet up face to face. Gratitude, your fortitude made me who I am today. You taught me how to see the light when all I saw was shades of gray. And Athenia, you're too dynamic for this panoramic view. Outstanding what you do. I pattern my work ethic after you. That there's in case you never knew. The sentiment is the same. I see no footprints from where I came. Coming up where I'm from. Growling stomachs in the belly of the slum. See the world through the barrel of a gun.
Chicago Girlfriends is back. Intellectual
y'all.
Radio.
What is
We're part
that?
of iHeartRadio.
Yours.
And it's 10 days before my
I gave
birthday,
it to you.
October
We
1st.
do not want to keep hearing about your birthday.
You're going to hear it.
Do not wanna
You're going to hear
One more
it.
mother
Do not wanna
time.
keep-
You're
Hearing about
going to
your
hear
birthday.
it. You're going to hear it.
You know Libra's got to make their point.
Right,
Let her
but
go on
just
and say what
remember
she
that.
is.
And you can't argue with us either.
Thank you.
You won't
Dang,
win.
Not on our birthday.
And we always gonna get the last word.
Thank you.
That's
Dang.
it. Leave
I'm
them
gonna
alone.
let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it. Just remember when next year was my turn.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Do what you want to do.
All day.
Go ahead, Alice.
No?
Get prepared.
Do your hip hop.
Okay. This is from
Don't
one of
come
my
out with no shirt
favorite
on.
old school hip hop artists. Don't make me laugh, Avis. What I'm trying to.
She gonna be like, "It's my birthday. It's Alice." It's no.
Eric B. and Rakim, they are the classic hip hop artists.
Yes, they are.
Alice, do you know who Eric B. and Rakim is?
He's a rapper.
He's Lord.
Alice.
That's 2 men, Alice.
Alice. Do you know who Eric B. and Rakim is?
What did you just say they was?
They rappers.
Now she said they.
She said they. You said he's first.
Well, I heard Eric, and then you okay, Rakim. Yeah, that's not his last name.
Okay, who are they
I
and how
said
do they
Eric
look?
B. and
Rakim.
Rakim.
They're rappers.
What they saying? Name one of their songs.
Thank you.
How you gonna
It
put on
took
the
everything in
spot?
my power not to even say anything. I'm waiting.
Don't say it, Alice. Don't say it.
I'm waiting. One song from Eric B. and Rakim, because that's going to be assignment week after next.
Write this song.
I don't know the song. I know it when I hear it.
Don't get rid of me.
Two can make me two. What did it say?
What did you
What?
say?
Wow.
You about to die.
Bust out with the
It takes two. It takes two.
You talking about it takes two to make a thing go right?
Yeah, that's them.
No, Alice. That's a
Alice, you writing this down? It takes two to make it out of sight.
I don't need to write anything down.
Just
No,
give it a
she
name,
got to
Jazz.
rehearse some stuff. Is what I'm
She
talking
should be
about.
writing it down. She should be taking notes like you do in school.
No, you got to write down what she have to do next week and the week
I know,
after that.
sweetie. She should be taking the notes. She's the one that has to rehearse it.
I said
That is your project. You know how she had the
Thank
T-bills of the jokes and you did the hip hop and I did the if it's true or false. Your job next week
Is
we
to
ain't
learn
playing.
that MC like
You better give
verse.
us. You better spit a verse.
And you gotta do the hand gestures.
You better wear that wig too
I want to be with
with the
you.
makeup.
I'll even let you borrow my hip hop cap.
Yeah. And you gotta do the gestures.
Earl, you gonna help me?
No.
No. Thank you, Earl. Earl's not the one with the project. You are.
I said I do the one verse.
But I'm just a little, stunned that you're not making any
let
notes.
me do the one with In Vogue.
No.
And Salt and
no.
Pepper. I know
No, we
that.
already gave you that.
No,
We already
no.
gave you that one.
I take your man right out the box and put
No.
him under my padlock. Who sing that?
There it is.
Who sing that song?
I take your man out the box. Little light skinned girl.
Oh,
She said the
wow.
little light skin.
She talking about Stacey
Squirting,
Ladder
squirting
song.
him in your face, the hair roll
No,
your
Stacey
eyes,
Ladder didn't
stomp
rap.
your feet. Now who sing that?
I don't know.
Keep humping and pumping like a dog.
Just tell her what the Eric B. and Rakim song is so she can research it tonight. Please.
You know what's up. That song.
I ain't no joke.
Dun, dun,
I ain't
dun,
no
dun, dun,
That's
dun,
your
dun,
assignment.
dun,
Week after
dun,
next, he
dun.
sampled James Brown. Stop looking at me like that. T, can I get a little beatbox so I can try to get my Eric B. and Rakim on? Thinking of a master plan, cause ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money is spent, so I dig deeper, but still coming up with less. So I start my mission, leave my residence, thinking how can I get some dead presidents? I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up. This is a hold up. So stop. Oh, see, man. That's all right. I'm bogus for
Sound like
messing
you
up,
just
but
farted.
that was painful
Man.
from Eric B. and Rakim. Alice, you know what? Maybe next week you might have to sit where Avis is sitting. So
Get
my
all your
energy
little
to make
notes.
sure
You
that
cannot
I
come
get
up
all
here
the
with
lyrics right. But anyway, so
You did good, Jazz.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you very much.
Very
Eric B. and Rakim paid in full.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's
But
the name of
she-
the song.
That I was just rapping, yes.
Okay.
Now what T?
Dun, 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 dun,
That's from I Ain't No
Skate
Joke.
off that.
dun, 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 dun.
I don't remember the name of that. What's the name of that?
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done and make sure it's broke. That's all you gotta. That's it. You should know the rest.
You better come with a head cocked to the left or right.
Mm-hmm. There it
Make
is.
sure you know what area you in.
She ain't
I
gonna
got
know.
a cock like this because I look cute like
As a matter of fact, we want some big earrings.
Yes,
we want
boo.
back in the
Thank
day
you.
rap look.
I'm telling you, she got to learn that whole
Thank
MC
you.
Light verse
Thank
that
you.
takes
And honestly,
2 minutes. It's
That's
the quickest
actually
one.
Yeah.
It's the
And
quickest
don't think
one.
I'm not gonna keep texting you to remind
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Avis. Give me
Don't
some.
come money talk about you was busy and you forgot because you're not gonna.
Well, I'm doing a whole lot. You do.
I was
know
doing
that, right?
inventory.
We're all
See,
doing a whole
that she
lot.
started it
Thank you.
already.
Yep.
That's why
Yep,
I said, look at her.
It's not
She
even a
hated that I even
quick
brought
rap.
that up. No,
No,
Avis
I'm
gonna sit
telling
there.
you,
Yeah,
okay.
in other words, you won't have no excuse.
Just Me Magazine is due. Now we're getting ready to do the press.
We're talking
I
about a
gotta
couple
go.
of verses of a rap that you
Thank
should have
you.
known when you was little.
Give me some.
Girl, we ain't trying to hit that. Now we told you come over here with a slow jam, you would have came about 5 or 6 or 7 of them.
You know she would have.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't have been busy for that, but all of a sudden we want you to do a little rap. All of a sudden you busy with just Mika Magazine.
Thank you, Avis.
I gotta go walk up
Alice.
that mountain. I got just
You know what that's called? One word.
Ooh.
Excuse.
It's not it.
It is.
I have a lot of things I have to do. You all don't realize.
Well,
It's
that's,
okay.
that's going to be
That's
included
gonna be
in
part
your,
of it.
I'm
Yeah.
already
graphic.
studying for some other research for the things that we're doing. You are
See,
not
you
trying
can't
to
even
hear.
tell that lie to yourself. Okay.
That's why she laughed.
Okay,
Exactly.
it's just a project. 3 lines.
Exactly.
Me and Avis will help her with the gestures.
All right. You know what? Since we're in the hip hop mood, I'm gonna get a few little hip hop news
Gone,
out.
please.
Oh my goodness. Lil Wayne has a sex tape out there, y'all.
Ooh.
You know what? I want to see his wee wee too. Cause he getting a lot of women. So I want to know what he got. Why they drawn to him?
Good, thanks.
Nah, forget
That's
the
all,
money.
because
Yeah,
it ain't his looks.
Cause I think I would have been talked about him. You got all these baby mamas, you little thing. No, you would have got talked about. Nobody talked about it.
It's his money. It's got to
Yeah.
be his
Well,
money and his
Of
swag.
course, and basically, I don't think they
He about 4 feet tall.
he didn't know that they were like recording him. So basically, his lawyer said, "Hey, if it gets out, we suing." So they're trying to
Oh
stop
my
it, but
God.
everybody is like really trying to
Cause
get
they
that.
don't want nobody to see it.
Yes.
Wee wee.
Oh my goodness
Who
gracious.
would record that?
He got his
I don't
whole
know.
body tattooed, don't he?
yeah,
like
he
a
look
green
like he
tree.
look
Well,
like.
there's nothing wrong with tattoos, but you know,
It
he
is
just
if it's too many.
well. it
Well,
just- it
that's
depends.
according to each his own.
Yeah,
Tattoos
yeah.
is a form of art.
I'm
So
going to
yeah.
get a tattoo.
Whatever.
Oh my God.
you
She just whatever. Okay, so yeah, 50 Cent is trying to take his deal that he had with Vitamin Water off the table with
I
his
thought he already made a
bankruptcy.
deal.
No, he's trying to not include that in his bankruptcy.
But he have to.
This is just news.
She's just reporting it.
I know, but
Well, I mean, he don't have
she
after
act
he
like she
filed
on the
bankruptcy. He don't have to
50
right,
pay that lady.
man. Here we go. Okay.
yeah, so that's the only reason he filing it, right? So he don't have to pay that lady.
Yes, but no, that case is going on.
That's something different.
That's and if you didn't know, that's Rick Ross's baby, some other that.
So he's still gonna have to give her that money.
Yes,
Probably, yeah.
absolutely. Without her
Probably.
consent,
Right.
and you know, there it is.
You can't
They
be
didn't have a
without
contract or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
Pay me.
Pay her.
And I didn't know you were doing it, so yeah, I want to get paid. You're humiliating
And I'm
me.
saying after he filed, even when he filed bankruptcy.
No, she's still getting her money.
She still got
Yeah, that's
She's still
different.
getting her
That
money.
has nothing to do with the.
Well,
50
that's
Cent.
what he get.
That have nothing to do with the 50 Cent name. That has something to do with Curtis Jackson.
Indeed.
But the wig on.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Waka Flocka.
Oh my God. Is he still around?
He is.
Who is that?
Terminator. What he look like?
She
What's
just
that?
said,
that
who was Waka Flocka?
Who is he?
Predator.
He's a predator?
That's what he looked like.
That's what he look like.
Don't
I
be
know.
quiet. Just tell me who he is.
Yeah,
He is
just
a-
tell
You
her.
wait a minute. I just missed that. Hold up, Jazzy.
Yes, baby.
What did you just say?
She said, who
Did you say
is.
it was Waka Flocka?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Waka Flocka Flame.
Next
who
thing
is
she gonna say, who is Chief Keef?
That's it.
Wow.
Well, I know who Chief Keef is. He's a
Then you
rapper.
should know who Waka Flocka is.
Oh my God, Alice.
I don't know.
You know what?
I don't keep up with that.
I think everybody who you mess up,
That's why
you should be
that's why I'm
singing
here
a verse in
for
their
hip-hop.
song.
I take that challenge. That's all right. We
Please
got
tell
two
her.
assignments.
Please tell her who Waka Flocka is.
Waka
Don't give her
Flocka
one too
Flocka.
many.
I was just getting ready to say I was a
Yeah. Because
No,
her
okay.
learning that one verse is gonna be overwhelming
Yeah,
already.
exactly.
So.
Well, basically, he was just kind of making not jokes about Caitlyn Jenner, but he basically said that with our kids being so influenced that they really have to kind of watch, and you're almost glorifying someone who wasn't pleased with how God made him originally. And kids are following suit with that. And he said, now that I'm a father, I have to be a little more, mind conscious about what my kids are watching and who they're emulating. So I absolutely agree. So
I
basically,
agree.
he had to go back on Twitter and apologize. Basically, everybody was saying he was homophobic, which I agree with what he said.
He
How
didn't
is
say
that
that don't sound like
misconstrued?
too bad.
Right. How is that
That don't
misconstrued as
sound
him
bad, yeah.
being homophobic?
He just said he wanted to protect his children.
Absolutely, he has every right to do that.
And that influence that it was putting on his children. There's
Indeed.
nothing wrong with that.
And then
Right,
they got
do
on
have a
TV.
different type
They
of
trying to make money
responsibility when
from
you have
that.
kids. It's a different type of responsibility when you have
He
kids.
trying. I think Caden is fabulous, but he's on TV to make money, so he don't care what he say. None
Oh
of
my
that.
God! I saw him, her,
Pass me that Avis. I changed.
at going to the pool with a bathing suit on.
Who you did?
Caitlyn.
Probably,
Oh, wow.
probably taped it up. Yep.
Okay.
You know, he can do some fabulous nails. He do his own nails,
Oh, really?
and they look nice. Look like his. I saw it when they did one of his shows. When Chloe was on there and he was showing her his toes, he did them so perfect.
Oh, wow.
Look like they've been done from the shop.
Oh wow.
He said, I could do your nails.
What do you-
Well, the BET Hip Hop Awards will be coming on soon. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Alex, come on over.
Did you
Who's
watch?
hosting?
Come on
what
over.
was that? The Emmys?
I did.
I watched highlights.
I did not watch it because that's another boring show. But the one thing that I did see was Viola winning that award. Yes, and she hugged Taraji.
Yes.
And I like the point that she made. The only thing that separates us. I wrote the quote down if you want to hear it.
Please. Yes. Let me get my glasses.
Right now.
Because I love what she said.
Yes, please.
The only thing that separates the women of color from anyone else is opportunity.
Absolutely.
Yes.
People who have redefined what it means to be beautiful, to be sexy, to be a leading woman, to be black.
Viola
and
Davis.
I like that picture. They get that picture on Instagram and Twitter where she hugged Taraji. There was no hate. And she's the first. I don't know what to say. Black, colored, or African American, but she's the first to win that award.
Indeed.
So that was
awesome.
That was a moment in time, history setting, and everything.
Now, if anyone still watches General Hospital, there is an actress. Can't recall her name. Not to sound rude, but at this point, it's kind of irrelevant. She made pun at Viola Davis's acceptance speech and said that was not the place to address racial injustices.
Oh my gosh, that's why I got my shirt on.
Absolutely.
See my shirt?
I see your shirt, honey.
I can't understand people. Stop
where's the appropriate place to do anything?
Right.
I can't do it here. We shouldn't do it there.
It wasn't about racial injustices. She was telling the truth. And I mean, it is. But she, she poetically put it out there. Without offending anybody.
Is that the soap opera that nobody watch no more?
Thank you. That's why I just said it.
Where's the appropriate place to kill black people? On the streets?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
In an alley, in a building.
So she gave a beautiful speech. I listened to it again this morning, and I was almost in tears. I ain't gonna even lie. And then to get to work and see this just blowing all up over the place, I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Very.
What was the point of you saying that?
You know what I've noticed? I have noticed that since President Barack Obama has been in office this second term, that certain people are saying very, very rude comments. And they are telling you how they really feel. And it's hurtful to me because, I'm in shock. I know it's 2015 and I should not be surprised, but I am. You're telling me
they still talking about the man. He's gone.
I don't understand.
People they want to hide racism. They don't.
It is showing
you
out.
You can't hide it.
They can't hide it.
There's nothing that hiding.
I mean, like Donald Trump, little dirty blonde hair.
Oh my God.
I read an article on him, and somebody said in the article that he's just doing what the
people want.
He's putting on a show.
He's putting it on a show.
If he is elected
he's
president,
actually showing what the Republicans are about anyway.
If he runs,
that's what they're about. And see, he's being real with it, but he sees.
I'm gonna say, and this is against everything I believe in, but I'm gonna say if he runs and it continues to be a mockery, I want Kanye West to run.
Thank you.
I promise you, I'll vote for Kanye.
I would vote for Kanye before I vote for Donald Trump. Not that I would.
But you got to understand, Donald Trump is ignorant.
Yeah. Okay, so is Kanye.
He draws controversy. So there's ignorant people out there. The people that's defending him is ignorant also.
You can't be no more.
So he's drawing that type of crowd. But so they think he's going to be prejudiced and do this and that because he wants Sarah Palin up there. And like, when he was on TV, the man was like, well, the problem in this world is Muslims, and our president is a Muslim. And he's not even American. Now, what they have to do with what Donald Trump will do for this country? Now, y'all all sitting here call yourself, for him, but you still worried about the president. He done made it 2 terms. Mm-hmm. He's on his way out the door. So why are you worried about him?
They the ones.
That's because you're ignorant and you knowing the man that's trying to run president.
I don't see a qualified candidate up there right now.
I don't either.
No. He made some comment about.
I don't even see the lesser of two evils.
What was the comment he made about some lady being ugly in her face?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the price of gravy? So what? You're not the most attractive thing.
So do you imagine him being president?
I'm sorry.
He's this type of person.
So do you imagine
he gets backed into
president?
the corner.
I don't want to. I don't want to imagine.
He makes very ugly comments when he gets back into the corner.
I won't give that any energy.
He showed his true color.
Yeah, I won't give that any energy.
I never seen that
in office.
Yeah, you got to Google it.
So if he's ignorant now, imagine when he get behind the he don't care about what people say, what people think.
No, he don't.
What I see him, if he get in there, he'll have us going back to drinking at the Black Water Fountain. I'm telling
That's
you.
heavy.
I'm just being serious.
It is very
and that
heavy.
scares me. You know, I don't want to ever experience that. But if we allow them as a black race to do that, then that means
y'all better get out and vote.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And I can take this shirt off.
Because he's in Iowa.
Because it won't matter. That means I'm wearing this for nothing. That means for Martin Luther King, Malcolm X,
Donald
Sandra Bland, everybody
that,
murdered and died
popular.
for nothing. If we don't get out and vote, I don't know why black people do not like voting.
I just don't know. The quote is always, "My vote doesn't matter."
They shouldn't think that. That's
what they always
being
say.
brainwashed.
Yeah,
that's being brainwashed. Because the more you say your vote doesn't matter, the more Mayor Rahm Emanuel does what he does.
Absolutely.
Close Hispanic schools, close African American schools.
While his kids go to private school.
And he could care less because you can't afford it because you think your vote don't matter.
Absolutely.
You think staying on Section 8 is acceptable. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to have help with my subsidized rent.
Absolutely.
But what about doing better? And then you're gonna hate on me when I make a little bit more money. I don't understand that. I don't understand. That's our biggest struggle.
This world is messed up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it once and I'll say it again.
You're
too busy worried about us. Yeah. You're too busy worried about killing black people. You're worried about this and that, and then you want to riot. And ISIS is getting mighty close.
We kill each other.
Bombing us out.
We kill each other.
You're absolutely right. 50 people shot over the weekend.
Yeah.
50 people.
And did you see the one with the man, the two brothers trying to kill their mom and dad?
Wow. Yeah. I didn't hear about
that. I saw that on the news this morning.
What happened?
He beat the hell out there.
Yeah. He tried to poison them and he tried to kill them down in Atlanta.
No, he was seeping gas. As he was beating them, he was seeping gas in homes. I think they was planning on setting the house on fire. Yeah. But two brothers, not one, but two.
Blacks?
They said they've been planning this since they was 11 years old.
Oh, they said that? Because I didn't read that.
Yeah, they said it on the news. They said that the boys said that they've been planning this since they were 11 years old. And the parents forgive them. They said they would like the world to forgive them.
She's sitting up there about 8 black eyes.
They sound like they need some help.
Yeah, they gonna get help.
And you would think that they live in the ghetto. Their house is beautiful. It's in a suburban. Big old house. Look like it's about 5-6 bedrooms.
They must stay in Marietta or something.
But the boys are like raunchy little suckers.
Well, they're in jail now. That's why they probably.
That's probably where that mug shot.
How old are they
like that?
now?
One of them like they got a good shot back in the face.
How old are they?
Yeah.
22 and 17.
Yeah. They're young.
Why would you want to kill?
But I understand one kid goes back and kill their parent, but you got two
that's been planning since they were young, since they were preteens. 2.
And see, you have to investigate that. Were they victims?
And then the mother and the father, they like, we forgive our son, and we love him dearly, and we would like for you all to forgive him too. Honey, I'm not forgiving nobody. And if that was my child and somebody says, would you forgive him? Yeah, she on there about 8 black eyes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to say 8 black eyes because
and she
it's
called
here,
the
there.
Our children are trying to kill us.
Yeah. He tried to distract the boys while she
called the
police. They played the tape.
Yes.
Like, can you get somebody over here?
Sometimes I'm gonna tell you the truth. Wow. Sometimes I hate to turn on my TV.
Her face was swollen.
I don't. I watch the news in the morning
that's the only thing I don't want to see the news to get the weather.
Just to get what I quote unquote need.
Right.
I don't watch it anymore. I just want
to hear the weather and traffic.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But some people were saying that it had to be a little bit more than that in the household for both these boys to get together and want to kill their parents. Maybe they was too strict. I don't know what could have happened and made them want to go in there and do
exactly.
And they look like church people.
Yeah, they look like church. I don't think they was molesting them or anything like that or beating them.
But something was going on.
You don't know.
You don't know.
You never know. I mean, for two of them to get together and want to go kill them.
It's just something that they want to do. They didn't
go shoot. They went over there.
They talked to the boys. I can go back with the boys. And the boys said they've been planning this since they was 11.
Exactly. So something was going on.
Something started at 11.
And
there's your answer right
there. Are they their natural kids? Are they adopted?
Exactly. There's too many variables to why that happened.
It's crazy. Crazy, man.
That's demonic. Ooh, that's straight up crazy.
Say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They asked that the world forgive their.
We're not forgiving. I'm not forgiving nothing.
Spiritual warfare. Yeah. We're not going to get off into that.
You got 8 black eyes. Your husband got beat up. They would have been successful if he wouldn't have distracted the sons while she go call for help. They beat you too. They they beat her up.
They beat her up. You should
Her
see
face was swollen. Her eyes, she on there with puffy eyes and like that, and they were purple and blue all over her face.
When I saw her, I felt really bad for her.
Wow.
She looked like she went through some trauma.
But you can look at her face and tell she really still love her children.
Of course, and she's probably devastated.
I love my son.
Yeah, she didn't go. She didn't have nothing negative to say. And she said they gonna.
I'm sorry, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
I love Lord no. Anybody that know Bizzle know I love my son. But this nigga try to hit me up my head.
Yeah.
I ain't finna be on public TV talking about forgive him.
Right.
I'm finna tell you, look for him outside. Leave his
Right. 911. Y'all need
what
to
the
come
police
on
said now? Why y'all didn't shoot
Y'all need
him?
to be on your
He
way.
light skinned. He got a Buick Regal.
Right. And when I get out, I'm gonna get you again.
Girl,
Sure.
bye.
How about that?
We love our children very dearly, and they understand that they have to pay for their consequences.
He gonna
and we
pay.
Forgive them. We want the world.
Girl,
just back it up.
That's what she's saying. What America want to hear. In her real mind, she should be like, I should have spanked them.
Yeah.
That be
She
them
probably
parents
did. That's
too,
probably why they
that-
can't
No,
do
she
that.
probably didn't. You know, you got some parents that do that.
Yes.
I got some girlfriends that do that. I ain't gonna say their names, and they can cuss me out tomorrow. But y'all don't spank these kids.
Exactly.
I'm not
That
finna have
time
my
out.
kids
Thank
talk
you.
back to me and be
Thank
growling
you.
and all that type of
Thank
stuff.
you.
And then you trying
Are
to.
you
Why would y'all go there
kidding me?
barehanded?
I watched a video where this little boy.
You gotta fight your daddy.
This little boy was 8 years old, and the lady. But that's not rare in blacks, thank goodness. I mean, but for the ones who trying to be new age, time out. Look, don't put no black kids on time out. Beat their ass. But the lady that I saw, she was telling her son. She said. She was at work, and the grandmother was there too. And she said, "No, you can't play with that ball in the shop." Do you know he started slapping her?
What?
And look, yeah, it's on. I'll send you all the video in the morning. She grabbed him, and he was a big, look kind of like a little fat little boy, and he was doing her like this. And she was like, "Stop it! You're hurting me." Wow. And he kept hitting her. So she got him on the ground, wrapped her legs around him. He was trying to bite her. And then he turned around and was like, She was like, "Okay, what video game do you want?" Really? What? I'm telling you the honest truth. And they say this is what happened when you don't spank your kid. And then after she got him, stopped her from crying, she said, "Okay," and she rocked him. He looked like he about 5'1", and she rocking him in her
Probably
lap.
with a pacifier in his mouth.
He started whooping her again. So if he's doing that at 8, imagine what he'll do when he get 12 or 13.
Absolutely, he has absolutely
and
no
she was
sense
a
of
small
authority.
lady.
None.
She was like Phyllis Dillis small.
But what about the African lady that was they had on YouTube?
Oh, that beat that
her
little
two
girl?
her son and her daughter was attacking her. Like
I
it's
didn't
about
see
9
that
or 10 or
one.
something.
I saw that one where that African lady was beating that little girl. I think Alice had posted.
Was that the one they attacked when she attacked her? No,
it was a little
and then,
girl.
The boy snatched her wig off in the store. Wow. Did one of these numbers, and she was, "I'm tired of you." She was going over there, and because they was eating some grapes and eating stuff, eating that stuff, and the man's like, "Man, don't you see your kids?" It's like, "I'm sick of you. Take these kids." They like, "Ma'am," they had to grab her. She trying to fight them 2 kids, and they laughing at her and pushing her back. And when they grabbed her, they snatched her wig off, threw it, acting stupid.
So
imagine what they do at home then.
Yeah,
they both, the girl and boy was messed. She seemed like she was having the hardest time. I felt sorry for her.
Not spanking them. See all that? You don't tell no black child, "Go sit in the corner." Girl, okay, I'm gonna throw you in the corner. That's how we. I'm telling you, my grandmother. I didn't get a lot of spankings because she would give you that look, and you go sit down.
I promise I can count on one hand how many times I got spanked.
That's how I'm telling you.
So serious.
And the few that I did get a spanking for, yeah.
If you didn't do what you needed to do after your look, okay, you must have had a death wish.
Well, I didn't care. I was hard head.
That's okay.
I got whooping in front of the class before.
And you turned out all right though.
Indeed.
See, so.
Indeed.
I'm not saying you beat your child to death. I'm no way agreeing with child abuse.
When she get old, I'm gonna get her back.
But these kids now, they come here grown. Kids is sitting up at 4 months.
I was like, remember when I was little?
Right. Yeah. Teeth at 6 and 7 months. Or
you
just
see
like
what I'm saying?
Teeth.
Yeah.
The kids is coming here at 1. Here they going to school at 1.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's in the food. You see what I'm saying? They come in here different, and they're far too grown for their own little body. So you're not finna tell me, "No, Mom, I don't want that. I want."
You know what? These little kids trying to challenge you too. They want to fight.
Yeah.
This little girl wanted to fight me.
Oh,
excuse me.
Little grammar school girl.
What she do?
She was making my baby. They came over and say she was jumping up and down on the thing, and she was making Malik. Malik started crying, so he got up and they came across the street. One of them on my block was on the west side, and I was like, "What happened?" Like that girl kept, jumping so hard on the slide that made him start crying. I'm like, "What girl?" I'm sitting out on the porch, and it's like way across the street in the park, and I'm looking. That little girl was like.
You gonna come over here and say
right, like what you gonna do?
She was a thick lamb too.
Right,
Look, this she was like looking. I said, "Well, that girl right there." She looked at her little friend. I said, "These grammar school kids, right?" Wow. Had to be. And then I was like, "This little girl want me to go over there and cuss her out."
Yeah.
And then she.
Wow.
I'm like wow, like they was like, well, maybe she was just once. No, this little girl staring at me.
Yeah.
They wasn't my name. They was like, no, because they sit on the porch. His grandma was like, I don't think she. I'm like, then when they got a friend, she turned around, was like, whatever she was doing. I was like, really? Now what if I go over there, call myself to mess up? What if the girl beat me down like a little?
I'm surprised. I'm telling you, some in the water.
My friend daughter, she was whooping grown folks when she was in 8th grade.
What?
These little kids can fight.
Your twin? Oh man.
Wow.
I remember one time when I was young.
She had high school kids coming up to the grammar school.
One time when I was young, and this girl and her mother was fighting in the street, and the mother told her to do something, and she didn't want to do it. Now this is old school, and she said, "I ain't doing none of that," and da-da-da-da, and she just going off into her mother like. Then she hit her mother. She said, "Oh, you're grown." She said, "Oh, we're gonna do this right here then." Oh, and they did it right there. So she hit her. She said the girl wouldn't hit her back because now she's scared.
Of course, you didn't think your mom was gonna.
She said, "Oh no."
Them
She
bangs
said,
on you.
She said, "You grown? We're gonna be grown right here because you either gonna fight me like a woman, or I'm gonna kill you right here, right now. Let's go." She said, "Cause you grown. You cursing me out. You talking to me. Hit me back." And the girl, she said, "No, hit me just like you hit me before." And they got the going in that street. And I'm telling you, that girl was she became the smartest girl in the whole school.
I bet she did.
After that butt whooping.
It took my mom one time to tell me if I did something that I wasn't supposed to do, she was going to come embarrass me in front of my class.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't need the drama. I'm good. Okay, well I'm not doing that.
You
was okay, smart. Mama.
She was very smart. I can count how many times I got a woman.
Yeah, I can count.
I don't like pain.
I didn't get
I got a lot of whoopings.
No.
Wow.
No.
I ain't gonna even lie. It took me a long time to catch on. I got whooping from class. My mama said, "You want to whip it in the class, and you want to whip it at home." I was like, "I want to whip it at home." Now you gonna get in class. I was telling myself, I didn't get that. Then she brought the belt. You knew what you was about to do. I should have called the police. You brought the belt, and you knew what you was gonna do. Like I'm gonna tell you.
In class, you still acted up.
And everybody was up there was trying to go to field trip. I couldn't go to field trip, and the teachers brought their kids up there. Wow. So everybody saw me get whooping in front of the class.
Wow.
I said, "When everybody called the police, ain't
so
nobody stop it."
Still was acting up.
She still act up.
All the way.
Still act up.
Okay, wait. You were still acting up after you got embarrassed in front of your class with a whooping.
See,
I don't understand.
I probably slowed down for a few, whatever, but.
Okay, how many times did you get whooped in class?
Oh, I only got whooped that one time.
Oh, okay.
That was enough to get embarrassed.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh my goodness.
And then she took me home, and then we stopped off at the store. I still remember. Man, she had that little black leather belt in her hand, and then I act like nothing had never happened.
Leather.
The whooping was over. So what was that?
My dad had a thick one, kind of like James Evans on Good Times.
One of them thick old belts. I mean,
I'm like, I just need to see it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm with you.
My sister was one that could lay there and take the whooping, but I was always one. You had to chase me. You won't be chase me up on these beds, that bed, up under the bed.
Yeah, I ran around the table from my mom.
I ran around the table.
She couldn't believe that I was doing it.
Broke the
window. Did your mother's shoe have that angle on it?
Yeah, it had
like a boomerang.
But it hit the window, and then I saw the door open because we stayed at 4701 West Van Buren. 4701 Monroe, and that door was open. And the landlord stayed upstairs. I said, if I could just make it to that door. If I could just make it, I'm out the door.
That's terrible.
I had a t-shirt and a panty. I'm out the door. Man, I went to run. I didn't know my mother could run that fast.
That's your tail.
Yes.
She got me in that hallway. I'm screaming, "Help me!" The lady come from upstairs, and it's the landlord. She like, "You need to stop like, if you don't go back up the stairs,
exactly, and mind your business.
I'm like, please don't leave me.
Mind your business.
I'm telling you.
She got me good.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't play with them.
I didn't like spankings. I remember that one time she did spank me real good. I had a nightmare. I said, next time she spanked me, I'm going to poke her thigh with a safety pin. That was some crazy stuff.
Me and my sister were hard head. We was a hard head little children.
Oh my
That's all I pictured was me. You know how they leave.
And then when I was 12, it was over. I wish she would. I was ready to challenge her then.
Eddie Murphy talked about getting whooped.
Yeah, I was it. I ain't getting no more whooping.
His first stand up. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. We used to. He would be in the room, sleep and crying, and you know how you get that.
Yeah.
Girl,
you got to deal when that was going on.
Yeah.
You just shaking. Stop that sniveling.
No, but she talking about 12 years old. Let me tell you, I was 16 and I wasn't allowed off the porch. When it got dark, I literally had to be on that porch before it got dark.
I was spending the night out.
No.
Wow. You was showing out.
Yeah. She like, Alice. No, the little boy like, Alice, come on, we're going to walk around the corner. This is on 113 in Roseland.
I remember
113.
those.
I said, okay, I'm going to walk around. And I walked around the block and I jumped back on the porch and he like, let's walk again. I'm like, no, because if she come down and I'm gone,
in trouble.
I'm in trouble. He's like, no, she didn't come. She up there, you know. That's how I run upstairs. She looking at TV. I go back downstairs.
Look, he want to feel on Alice's booty. That's why she went around there.
And we walked State Street, 112, Michigan, back down 113th Street. That was the second time. I'm confident. He like, come on, one more time, Alice, just one more time. He said, I just want to talk to you. I said, okay.
You can talk to me on the porch.
Yeah, he was trying to feel on her booty. That's why she kept going around there.
Yeah.
See, I knew it.
I walked around that corner.
We do some nasty stuff with them little boys. Come around here. I just want to kiss you.
I'm holding his hand. We damn near skipping. Next thing I know, I stumble forward. Somebody beat me up. I mean, everybody was out on the block. Everybody. And we used to go to this corner store right there across the street from the church, because we used to go to the church right there on 113. Everybody saw it. Everybody. And that's all I heard for the rest of the summer. How my mother came and she would beat me in the back, and then wouldn't even let me come back upstairs.
This is my
sit
thing.
on the porch.
This is my thing.
She would have got me. She would have got me that one
so
time.
As soon as I would have ran. You went around twice or three, or the third time you were coming back.
No, when the third time when we headed around the corner.
She got you at the third time. She probably saw you the first.
I think she probably knew when you came upstairs to check on her and stuff. That's what that was.
Look, y'all always say that y'all can outstick your mama.
Right. And did you kiss him? Did he feel on your booty?
No, we didn't kiss anything. I was holding his hand. He pat my little butt. That's the most I was doing at the time.
I know.
Well, he just pat my behind.
I would have ran soon. Found out. I'm running. Man, my mama would have chased me.
Booty.
Yeah, he was feeling my little booty. Well, it wasn't little.
Goodness gracious. Here we go.
Your mama felt on it with that belt.
Well, she didn't feel on my booty.
I'm talking about with that belt.
She didn't have a belt. She literally beat my mother. Did not play that. When I said my brother was 17. 17. He spent the night out. She came outside with a broom and beat him back upset. 17.
Oh, wow.
She did not play that. You do not going to disrespect in the house. When I left home,
most old school parents don't play that.
Yeah,
let me tell you, I babysitted for this lady across the street. When I ran away from home, I ran across the street. So the lady said, well, let her stay here with me. She said, okay, she can stay there. My mother fed me while I was over there, made sure I was clothed. But I had to still go to church. I had to go to school.
Of course.
And she was still going to be my
vacation.
I thought, I'm like, I told her, I said, I ran away. She said, no.
I'm like, do my
she
rules
said, you
over
did
here.
what? I'm like, none, I'm going to church. I had to walk to the church at the corner.
See?
Starlight St. James, man.
Oh my goodness.
That was some fun times though. I'm not going to that. But when she beat me in my back,
that wasn't fun.
No, that was not fun. That was not fun.
I hope not.
Oh my God. That was the most embarrassing thing that could have ever happened to us. No, my mother, she didn't play that. I
think my mom got to the point she just didn't care or whatever.
One of my sisters, my mother worked for CTA, and one of my sisters stole. I'm telling you. And she like, oh, you want to steal? You want to steal? She went back and got in the bed and made her spend the night in jail.
Oh,
whoa.
Yeah. She ain't never do that again.
Absolutely.
My mother
she was not playing.
No, my mother didn't play that. She had to raise us. She did not play
Absolutely.
She did not play that.
Yep, we got whoopings, we got punishments, and
you know,
we turned out okay.
The men didn't spank you back then either. They just like going there with your mama.
Exactly. I'm telling
my daddy tried to whoop me one time. I cut school.
Not my granddaddy.
He wouldn't have, and he tapped me. He took his little belt. He tapped my little behind. You know, like
no.
So I come out the bathroom, little tears coming out. My mother sitting there looking like
crocodile tears.
Exactly.
He did not give me the belt.
That was it. I bet you did, because you already knew after you got jumped on from behind. You already knew.
My daddy like, no, I did whoop. I whooped. They said, no, you hit the tub. Let me get you.
Gracious. You guys, we will be right back.
Right back.
Chicago Girlfriends, intellectualradio.com. Girl, we'll be right back. It's part of iHeartRadio.
I forgot about that sheep.
From an era where we spit what the songs say, live life the wrong way. I walked home from Dante to Harper, took the long way. 6 years old, knowing I'm not supposed to roam. I go my own way, but my parents working double shifts. I know that they be home late. In retrospect, this ain't neglect. In fact, it made me a man. Been independent since an infant, stepping over cracked syringes. Cornerstone car Ricos, where a bloody body blocks the entrance. I proceed with flips of interest while police conduct forensics. Though it's a cruel scene, it's routine, so I skip past specifics. It's just a drop in the bucket of ripple in the Pacific. And even then I was prolific with linguistics. Knew that deep down in my spirit. Took the 6 bus with my sisters downtown. Not to shop, just to see what it's like. Knowing one day I'll be living this life. Hope I delivered this right, cause if not, I guess the pain is to blame. I see no footprints from where I came, coming up where I'm from. Growling stomachs in the belly of the slum. See the world through the barrel of a gun. Coming up where I'm from. Just the riches work hitting by the benches. I salute you for surviving through the trenches. Coming up where I'm from is no pain, no grab, just break. Watch out, I hear the angels singing. Good intentions get devoured by the vicious. I salute you for surviving through the trenches. Coming up where I'm from. Kinda shifted my depiction of reality, and I can make it anywhere on earth type mentality. Black in a foreign land, learn to leverage opposition. We was working twice as hard for half the recognition. Listen, my father knew this, so he focused on our schooling. Though his heart was in the right place, his methods could be the coolest. Kicked my sister out, that's when she moved out of state to Georgia. Since he wouldn't let us call her, we communicated smarter. Letters written in code, return address you couldn't trace. Went through hell and hot water just to meet up face to face. Gratitude, your fortitude made me who I am today. You taught me how to see the light when all I saw was shades of gray. And the thing you're too dynamic for this panoramic view. Outstanding what you do. I'm proud of my work ethic after you. That there's in case you never knew. The sentiment is the same. I see no footprints from where I came, coming up where I'm from. Growling stomachs in the belly of the slum. See the world through the barrel of a gun. Coming up where I'm from. Just the riches work hitting by the benches. I salute you for surviving through the trenches. Coming up where I'm from is no pain, no grab, just break. Watch out, I hear the angels singing. Good intentions get devoured by the vicious. I salute you for surviving through the trenches. Coming up where I'm from. Growling stomachs in the belly.
Hey now, we back on the air, Chicago Girlfriends. Thank you for tuning in to intellectualradio.com. We wanted to say, see you later to our Libra birthday lady. Bye, Jazzy.
Bye, Jazzy.
She got to get her beauty sleep. We sitting over here with the boss, Alice Boswell. And my light-skinned twin, Avis.
Yeah. Who did that?
She don't know. She don't know. Check us out again on the internet, justmemagazine.com and chicagogirlfriends.com.
And we also got the magazine now, issue.com.
Oh, talk about that. Matter of fact, talk about that
and
new
I
person.
sent Earl the magazine so he could see his logo in there, but he didn't even say.
He probably was busy. You know, he's doing a lot of things.
But he'll put a little comment. You know, he ain't put.
Earl is busy. Did you see that article on Earl? He been on television.
Wasn't it? Look, that was tops, wasn't it?
He was handsome too.
I was trying to get some comments on that, and I even signed up and still couldn't get no comments.
They was like
that.
Big man on campus, EW.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't see.
What's wrong?
I can't see. Like this is blurry to me. Now wait. I'm serious. I can't.
Now she putting on Alice's glasses.
Don't I put on these glasses? I can see.
Because they're reading glasses. They help you see small letters. Okay.
But then when I take them off,
they look blurry.
Like I'm a blurry. Yeah.
Right. Because you need reading glasses.
You might be straining your eyes, so be careful. Get your eyes checked up.
Right.
I ain't straining my eyes.
I want to say, why do people like say, if you, this is just a public announcement, okay? If you are over 45, I say 45 to 55. We'll say 40 to 50, okay? And then I'm talking to you, and you're like, oh, she's like 52 years old. She's not our age. Yeah, she is your age. Yeah. Anytime you're over 45, that person is your age.
She in the same
you in that group. Why do people say that?
I'm trying to put you
Why people be slipping off? You know, it's like I be around a lot of young girls at work, and they be like, ooh, she get on my nerve. Her little old. Thinking like,
they call you old?
No, they gonna call me that.
Oh, I was getting ready to say.
But they be like, I be like, look now, heifer. Yeah, I'm around that age now, heifer. Come on, like old lady, 40.
You know what? You know what I experienced, which was embarrassing. I bowled in 2 leagues. I won't tell what a house it was, but I bowled Sunday, and it was 2 older women. Now I know they were in their 50s, probably older. You know they was finna fight. What? They was finna fight.
You must have seen them 2 old ladies that was fighting on
I didn't, but these ladies was funny because they both had stomachs like me, so they had bounced off each other. And I was like, Lord, they finna fight in the bowling alley, all because the one lady on her son came late, and so they was playing. They was like, get out of my face! Will you get out of my face? And she was like, don't touch me!
What
don't
are they
touch
fighting
me.
over?
They was fighting over because they was in each other's face. That was
not even over man. They just fight because they was in each other's face.
Just fighting, and both of them short. The other lady, she was in shape, like y'all. But the other lady was like me. She had a stomach. And girl, when she was like, "Get up off me," and girl, when they said "boom," I said they finna fight. I'm finna put this on World Star. I said, look at these ladies. And they was serious because the lady on my team, she said, "Bizzle, I was finna whoop her." I was like, okay, I believe you. And then the other lady, I said, you okay? She said, she don't know me. She don't know me. I was like, y'all in the bowling alley? So y'all feel in your 50s or whatever, it's okay to fight?
You know, it's not okay to fight.
Girl, that's embarrassing. You can't talk it over?
No.
Oh, no. I'm not fighting nobody.
I'm not fighting nobody either.
In my 50s, you know
you ain't got to fight somebody for somebody to fight you.
Huh?
You ain't got to fight nobody for somebody want to fight you.
But that's crazy.
Did you see on Facebook when the 2 mothers got into a fight that was the girl was having her baby in the hospital and they got into it?
I try to avoid all fights.
Oh, I did see that. That lady whooped her butt though.
I tried to avoid all fights.
I saw that. That's about 2 or 3 years old.
Then they had 2 old ladies like they was in their 80s fighting. The other one got the other one on the ground with the
I saw that one, yeah. They had been drinking. That one was funny.
And the other was sitting there doing like this. She's like, y'all gonna let her fight?
Like this, setting up, and the lady kept swinging at her, and she kept missing. So the tall lady pulled her on the ground.
Yeah.
It'd be some funny stuff out there.
And then what about them old men? They were doing all like this, trying to fight, and they both was missing.
And they didn't even hit each other. They just both fell. And the other one said, I kicked your butt. It's just crazy stuff. But them ladies
about
was
the legs? The man had no legs and no arms.
And he jumped up.
He jumped out that wheelchair.
Yeah, landed on that girl. You ain't see that one?
No.
Oh, girl, it be on Facebook.
I try to avoid all fights. I do not like to see all fights.
It was in the news feed. We wasn't looking at it on purpose.
As soon as I see it's a fight, I don't want to see it. I don't.
I used to always want to look at them. Now I just.
Yeah, I don't look at it now. Like when they had the girls jumping on other girls for no reason. No, I don't want to see it.
What the ultimate fight was that girl, them about 3 or 4 girls try to fight that one girl. That little black girl, she was mad home biz, and they kept
was walking home.
Yeah, I think so. And they all great.
And she flipped the mess out of that girl.
Like, plow, plow. Some girls come, she was beating them down. One girl beat up all of them.
No, she did.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
She told them up like, pow,
that's
pow.
what it was.
She snatched that one up.
They was cracking on her clothes, talking about, you ain't got the latest shoes, whatever. And the other girl,
she beat her butt.
Yeah, the other girl was talking about, your shoes bogus. She's like, look at this B. And she kept on walking. She was quiet.
She said, my shoes cost $100.
And they was filming her. And she kept on talking. Girl, she whooped that girl butt. And the other girl said, "Get up, Shaquita." And she did all that talking.
She was embarrassed because I think the whole school was following. And she just studied walking all proud, like, look at her shoes, look at her shoes, look at her pants. My shoes got $100. The girls kept on walking, little nappy head.
Next thing you know,
her mom really had that much money.
She just grabbed.
They just follow her. And the girl was talking about, looked all cute, little tight jeans, little nice shape. Look at my shoes, $100. The girl just kept on walking and crying. She was, I think she said one last thing. The girl turned around like pow, pow, pow. I was like, whoa, that was quick.
You never know. You gotta.
She just whipped you up and dragged you with them shoes.
That was a form of harassment. So the girl
couldn't take it. She was like, they was like really following her.
I don't like it. I don't.
But people do crazy stuff like that.
I don't want to see no fights at all.
What do you want to see?
You would have been upset if you would have saw the. Did you see the one with the like they was about 5 years old? The little black girl and the little Puerto Rican girl or something. They used to like whoop her butt and the little girl kept snatching her snatching her down.
No.
Beating the little girl up.
I saw and one with the Hispanics fighting.
Stop, I don't want to fight you. And her mama told her beat her up. And the black girl was psh, psh, psh.
No, with those ladies, them fat ladies, and I don't know what they were, but they were Hispanic, and they had them kids fighting each other, and the lady got mad, and the baby kept crying. She was like, no. She was like, beat her. And she was beating her. You got people that do stuff like that. You know how they fight dogs and fight chickens? They making the kids fight.
I don't want to see none of it.
Yeah, it was violent. You don't want to see it.
No, I don't. I don't want to see none of it. I mean, I didn't see enough violence in my own life. I don't need to see it all on social media. Let's have some love on there. How about that?
I don't want to see no love.
I want to see love.
What about that artwork you had on your post? What was that about again? Where the face was covered in white and the mask was coming off?
Oh, yeah, the black lady with the white face. And it's just a post showing that you can't hide from yourself. You know, your true self come out.
Yeah. I like that. I like black art.
I love too. I love black art. And Mello, he's on Facebook, so he really does a lot of black art, especially with like, what is his name? It's artist, musical artist.
Okay.
You know, Marvin Gaye. He does like Marvin Gaye.
Oh,
artists like that. Oh, he is really, really good. Erykah Badu, he is really good. Yeah, it's psychedelic colors. I love art. I love art. I want to tell y'all this story.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. So I go to, I'm not going to say the name, but to a beauty supply. I pick up my aunt and I go to a beauty supply house. So she's looking around because she wants to get a wig.
I like this color too.
Thanks.
It's hot.
So she wants to go and get a wig.
I'm keep looking at that pimp. I'm ready to pop it.
Don't do that. And
you don't know that I'm keep looking at your cheek.
Leave that alone. So I go in there, and while my aunt is looking around, it's this wig that caught my attention. It's about this color right here, maybe just a tad redder, and it's all red. I got a picture of it.
You gotta fix the bangs, but go ahead.
And I said, oh, I want to try this on. So you have to go and buy these stocking caps.
Oh, the caps, yeah, to put a wig cap or whatever.
So I know my aunt was there. I said, well, let me just buy hers too. I told the young lady I'm talking to her, I said, well, I'm going to buy 2. So she bought 2. I said, oh, and don't forget my $1 discount because you get a $1 discount. No.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I go and get the wig, and as I'm sitting down, the Asian lady come up with these stocking caps. She's like, you need to buy. I say, I already bought 2. And she like, where did you get that from? Who did you get that from? You cannot bring stuff out from us. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Wait a minute. I gave her a blank stare because I'm still there looking at it. I'm like, well, I bought it. Who did you get it from? I said, I bought it from the sales. So I'm trying to be really, really nice here.
Right, be professional.
Right. So I'm like, I bought it from the sales. Oh, shit. She like, who?
The lady you work with.
I bought this. So I pull out the 2 discount cards, not knowing that I wasn't supposed to get it until I bought a wig or bought merchandise.
Oh.
But I'm trying to show her because she's pissing me off because she's like not in my face, but she's in my face with these stocking caps.
You should say, girl, if you don't get your little ass out my damn face. Yeah, I would have.
So I'm looking at her, I'm like,
scared.
She like to have a fit when she saw those 2 discount cards. You're not supposed to have that till you buy. You're not supposed to. Who gave that to you? So I'm standing there looking at her. Another little black girl who works there told on the girl because I wasn't gonna tell who. It's a whole bunch of them running around there, so I'm not gonna point them out. She like, well, such and such gave it to her. So I'm looking at her reprimand this girl. Now you already made me feel bad,
right?
Because I'm ready to snatch you in a quick second, really, because that's how angry I was. You know, and I'm looking at her now, see her reprimanding the girl for giving me the 2 discount cards. Right? So the girl come back, and I said, you know what? I'm sorry. She said, she didn't say, she said, don't worry about it. I said, I'm sorry. And I said, because I feel bad, I didn't mean to get you in any trouble, but she was asking me about these stocking caps.
And she gonna steal on you to make you buy the caps.
Is $1, a damn $1. And now when I was looking at her, I'm thinking, do you think I'll walk around with stocking caps and just to come into a wig store?
You was crazy for letting her keep going getting that fight. You should have said, shut up, Chinese lady.
I should have.
I would have. I get mad.
I just walked out, and then I could see.
She saw the fear in Alice, so therefore she kept going on with that mouth. You should have scared her. Look, Chinese lady.
No, I just said.
You eat dog, I eat you. You should act like a crazy psychic woman. They don't like the crazy folks. And you better get out of my face. I said I bought them. These your product. Don't you see the receipt?
I know you long time. Love you long time.
I'm like, she would have came down with my face.
And we left. We didn't buy anything.
You didn't even buy anything?
I would never go back to that store again. But and then I put on Facebook, I'm like, if anybody knows of a black African American beauty supply, that's why I should have been in the first place. Not there, because they don't respect us. They don't like us.
Oh, they most definitely don't. Man, my sister got into it with something. They said,
they don't like us. They don't respect us.
I black women's in the butt raw.
Oh, what?
And I looked around the store. I said, oh, y'all working for him? He talking like this?
Oh my goodness.
And I would never go back. I would never.
He said that out loud?
Never.
We was getting into it with him in the store. They called themselves locking the store. Me and my sister, girl, that had to be on camera. My sister about to turn that motherfucker.
Yeah.
We was going to our reunion, and they had my sister come from Iowa, but she stayed with me. But then she bought some gel. But you know that little thing, that little sticker. Mm-hmm. Her gel about that much in there. What happened was we was going in the store, the thing beep beep, and the man's like, go ahead. So we went shopping. I bought my little earrings, and we was going whatever. Right. Then we want to pay, so now we out the door. It's beep beep. And he was like, finna go ahead. The man's like, no, search her purse now. And then my sister's like, yeah, I ain't take nothing. He opened it up. He's like, take everything out. My sister's like, man, hold up. You're not finna take everything up out my purse. I take this purse everywhere with me. I got my personal needs in here and my everything up in here. And you're not finna take my stuff in there. Now you can look in there. He's like, go. He going all. And somebody take the stuff out. Then he gonna tell the girl cash register, you get down, search her.
What?
My sister said, no. You gotta see. You just have to see my sister's phone. Yeah. My sister mean than I am. He said, no. She ain't finna do a thing. She not
finna scrap.
Right.
Girl, big thing when now they call the police. We call the police. I call the police like, if you don't come in, these fools, they was like, you staying or going. They finna lock her in. I was like, nah, y'all finna lock my sister up in that doggone thing. Girl, we got to get into it. God's my witness. Security guard grabbed me. I think I flew that polar sucker on towards that way towards that wall. I was like, bam, get up off me. Because the man had nerve to call me a bitch.
Oh.
And they're good for that.
Because we just like one off of them in a doggone thing. And I think my mind is like, don't be thinking and I get mad, girl. When he said that, I turned around, was rushing him. Trying to jump over that doggone counter on him.
Your temper.
I just wanted him. I wanted to get to him before he came and got a gun from behind there, because I'm quite sure they got some guns behind there.
Oh, you know they do.
But I was trying to get him before, and the man, doggone security guard must flew his little butt.
I'm telling you, they're.
But they got, my sister said that's why people don't shop up in here. They're like, you don't do your customers like that. We was mad.
And then
that's right there on 95th and
until that happens to you, I will not ever go back into that store again. Yeah. Never will I go back. And now they say
you mean 87?
No, that's 95th.
A black-owned beauty supply on 87th.
Oh,
McDonald's.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's right across the street. Yeah, they acted like that in there.
Girl, they was like, that's why we fuck black women in the butt raw. I'm like, wow.
I
looked at the girls like, y'all working for him? He talking like that, but
what did they say?
Nothing.
That's a big supply store too. Cosmo, right there on that.
Yeah, I like that store. But but you know what? I went back up in there. They don't even know. They don't even recognize me.
They probably do it all the time.
Why did you go back in there?
She was getting
close. I didn't need trying to give me some earrings before I go. I say I wasn't going back.
No,
I went back, but.
I would never go back.
I don't see the same people though that we got into it with.
What location were you at? What location were you at? You don't have to give.
87th and Dan Ryan.
87th and Dan Ryan.
So you was over there by the Jewels? Oh, I know.
Oh, you was the big one?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
women, the huge one?
The new one.
Oh, the new one that used to be Best Buy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that I haven't been in that.
Yeah, they got some nice clothes in there.
Old one. Okay.
I would never go back in there.
Oh,
and
wow.
Matter of fact, they said it's a black.
That's your fault. You should have went crazy on her.
No, I'm not going crazy.
No.
It's a black owned beauty supply on 87th and Ashland. So I'm gonna go over there and check it out and see if it is. And if it is, I'm gonna promote them very heavily so we can support them.
Right there at the light.
I don't know. I have never been over there, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, I've been in that store. I looked around and I thought
that's open late on Racine.
We was going to New York. I was trying to find something black, and I saw some clothes, and they had little nice little outfits.
I have never been. I'm gonna go
I'll
over
tell
there.
you a couple of them. It's one over there on 87th Street.
I need a list. If y'all have a list, hit my Facebook page and tell me where they are so I can.
But see, she saw the fear in you, so therefore she kept going on.
There wasn't no fear. I wasn't scared. I'm just standing there looking at her.
You was like you was scared to say something back. You should have told her, if you don't get your ass out of my face, go eat some dog or some stuff like that. Kitty cat, anything laying around. Get out of my face, lady.
See, she having a flashback.
Right.
So eat some dog sushi, but you better get up out my face.
I don't know. They took my sister.
But you know the thing should have showed the product.
She said they call her a bee.
What?
Yeah, they
on 79th and Ashland, the one on 79th and Ashland, and they asked her and my other sister Sherry. They evil. They cleared the whole counter. The whole counter got cleared.
Well, you got to stop messing with people. Nobody has patience anymore. Everybody is fighting. I'm
not trying to fight. I'm not taking my money.
I'm not trying to fight either. But I'm
if you're gonna treat me that way, you know. Because what do I look like? I walk around with stocking caps in my pockets. I'm gonna come outside.
You know they get mad. They come in these black neighborhoods. You don't see them in the white neighborhood.
Yeah.
They come in these black neighborhoods. They try to treat people like crap.
They don't take their money and put it back into the black community.
Oh, they take it.
Why would they?
They take their home.
Who?
They take it.
The Chinese people. Yeah, of course they gonna take it home. They ain't thinking about Asians, whatever. They ain't thinking about us.
Hispanics do the same thing. They come over here. They work. They do landscaping. They sell the corn with the sauce on it. And they take it back. I'm telling you, I'm serious. They're very reproductive with their people. We're the
black
only
folks.
ones.
We be trying to be stingy.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get $1? I ain't got no dollar. Next thing you know, you broke. Trying to be stingy to the next man.
We don't share. We don't love to bless each other. We don't love to be kind.
You know what? I ain't being kind no more. Forget that.
Well, I am.
Don't be like
I made it where can't nobody get no more money from me because folks just be using me.
No,
you can.
I still ain't got my $200. I'm not gonna say what family member that is. But he asked me to pay the rent, and I felt sorry, so I said, "Okay, I got you." I rushed and hurry up and wired it to him so he can get that rent paid. And and he had 15 minutes left, and they weren't gonna take it. You're in Indiana, you already and I never got all my money back.
How long ago has that been?
Probably around April.
Well, he just won't never get another $200.
And I gave him. I was $600. What you mean?
Oh,
his rent was $600. I gave him his rent. My rent was already due. My mama here, her bill was due. I had to pay her bill. Then he gave me the $4. Then the $2 came to. If you couldn't give him the rest of it, then you could have just
say
I gave me $6. But then it was like when the time to come to it, it's like I only have $4. I said okay, fine, take the $4. And then time for the $2. I didn't get no phone call, but he called my mom and was like, I don't have it, this and that. I said, well, you better call Tina because call Tina because once you mess up, never called me.
That's just
money is a sensitive subject.
And you got a wife, and my thing is,
especially with family members, it is a very.
I tell my mom, look, I have 2 kids I'm taking care of.
I don't mind.
I have a car, no car insurance, light bill.
I got good family.
For me.
I got good family.
You know what?
All of my family, when I'm in need, they let me borrow. And I don't have
so they probably trust you. See, me and my mama was like that with each other. She can get something from me. I know my mama's gonna give it back. When she say Friday, I'm gonna give it back, or Wednesday, I'm gonna give it back. It gets in my hand.
But we have an understanding. I'm not the type of individual that'll borrow money and then you see me getting purses, going on trips. I'm right there. And then I tell them,
like that. Then when it's time for them to pay back, they catch an attitude. Why is that?
Yeah, why do they?
I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna get it Friday. My check was short. Then
they want it. They begging for you. Ask to borrow.
Right? Then most definitely not.
No, I got good family. I have to say, knock on wood, my family take care of me.
So far, I have really good family and friends. They always look out for me. Sometimes it do take me a little time to ask for anything.
I don't know why.
Because Alice,
closed legs don't get fed. You better ask for help.
That's part why she ain't been fed. I've been closed them legs for 5 years.
I'm trying to tell you. You better say something, girl.
You been closed them legs for 5 years. That's part why she be talking about people helping me out open them.
Hey, get them
like, look, you know, you look at a man and be like, hey.
Okay, you'll get you some help. I told you tonight who your husband need to be.
Who?
You know who. I ain't got to say his name.
Oh, Lord. You know what?
Silly look.
I think we need to take a break because I have to.
Yeah, so close the school.
I love my family. Family call me.
We're going to take a break. IntellectualRadio.com. Chicago Girlfriends. Be right back.
From an era where we spit what the songs say, live life the wrong way. I walked home from Dante to Harper, took the long way. 6 years old, knowing I'm not supposed to roam. I go my own way. Both my parents working double shifts. I know that they be home late. In retrospect, this ain't neglect. In fact, it made me a man. Been independent since an infant, stepping over cracked syringes. Cornerstone car Rico is where a bloody body blocks the entrance. I proceed with flips of interest while police conduct forensics. Though it's a cruel scene, it's routine, so I skip past specifics. It's just a drop in the bucket, a ripple in the Pacific. And even then I was prolific when linguistics knew that deep down in my spirit. Took the 6 bus with my sisters downtown, not to shop, just to see what it's like. Knowing one day I'll be living this life. Hope I delivered this right, cause if not, I guess the pain is to blame. I see no footprints from where I came, coming up where I'm from. Growling stomachs in the belly of the slum. See the world through the barrel of a gun, coming up where I'm from. Just the riches worth hitting by the benches. I salute you for surviving through the trenches, coming up where I'm from. There's no pain, no grab, just break. Watch out, I hear the angels singing. Good intentions get devoured by the vicious. I salute you for surviving through the trenches, coming up where I'm from. Kinda shifted my depiction of reality, and I can make it anywhere on earth type mentality. Black in a foreign land, learn to leverage our position. We was working twice as hard for half the recognition. Listen, my father knew this, so he focused on our schooling. Though his heart was in the right place, his methods could be the coolest. Kicked my sister out, that's when she moved out of state to Georgia. Since he wouldn't let us call her, we communicated smarter. Letters written in code, return address you couldn't trace. Went through hell and hot water just to meet up face to face. Gratitude, your fortitude made me who I am today. You taught me how to see the light when all I saw was shades of gray. And Athenia, you're too dynamic for this panoramic view. Outstanding what you do. I pattern my work ethic after you. That there's in case you never knew. The sentiment is the same. I see no footprints from where I came, coming up where I'm from. Growling stomachs in the belly of the slum. See the world through the barrel of a gun, coming up where I'm from. Just the riches worth hitting by the benches. I salute you for surviving through the trenches, coming up where I'm from. There's no pain, no grab, just break. Watch out, I hear the angels singing. Good intentions get devoured by the vicious. I salute you for surviving through the trenches, coming up where I'm from. Growling stomachs in the belly of the slum. See the world through the barrel of a gun, coming up where I'm from. Just the riches worth hitting by the benches. I salute you for surviving through the trenches, coming up where I'm from. There's no pain, no grab, just break. Watch out, I hear the angels singing. Good intentions get devoured by the vicious. I salute you for surviving through the trenches, coming up where I'm from. Me and the humble father taught me to hustle. Long as you stack up a bundle, sometimes there's no room to struggle. Just leave your pride at the door, thinking no one can touch you. As soon as they catch you stooping, and be as soon as they rush you. Sometimes it brings.
All right, we back. We getting ready to wrap it up for the night. But I did want to promote my boy Big Gerald Productions. He is having a grand event. It's going to be called All I Do Is Think About You. And that is in the city. We need to promote black talent, local Chicago talent. This will be a night of live entertainment. It's going to be at the Grand Ballroom, and that's located at 6351 South Cottage Grove. That's this Friday, September 25th. Tickets are $30 in advance, and I believe they're $35 at the door. Again, that's sponsored by my boy Big Gerald. Hey, Big Gerald, what's happening? And it's the All I Do Is Think About You live show. Some of the Chicago artists are going to be DJ Sam Chapman, who probably be hosting the event. Mickey Ducker, Theo Huff. That's my guy who got a single out called Wet Panties. Jay Lyric, and of course my favorite artist, Joe Barr. And Joe is one of my close entertainment friends. And also comedian Derek J will be there. So check it out this Friday at the Grand Ballroom, 6351 South Cottage Grove.
All right.
What you got going?
Well, we got Just Me Magazine. Make sure you go to www.justmemagazine.com. You can also go to Issue, that's ISSUU, issue.com, and Chicago Girlfriend. Just Me Magazine is also on there.
No.
We also want to remember that we're having a vision board. So go to ChicagoGirlfriends.com, sign up for the newsletter, so when we get it together, you can be a part of that. It's called A New Year, New Me. We're going to get the vision board, get our goals together for next year, and it's going to tie in with what we're going to be actually doing next year for the reality show. So we'd like everybody to be along with us as we go along with our goals for the new year. And that's all I have. Avis?
You got anything coming up, Avis?
These nuts.
Got him! No, I'm just kidding. Oh, and I forgot, I'm going to have a Sagittarian birthday celebration December 19th. That'll be at Mr. G's, and tickets are $30. So if you're a Sag, hit me up. It's going to be a grand time.
Nice
event. We're gonna. Our theme will be the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So I know you'll love that because you old school and like that music. But the host is it's gonna be her 40th. It's gonna be artist KB Evans. So look us up on Facebook or go to her website, KB.
You know, before I forget, we also want to congratulate Regina King. She also got an award at the Emmys last night for Outstanding Supporting Actress on American Crime. It's a pretty good show.
It's a good show. She be kicking butt on that show.
Yeah.
So y'all ready to watch Empire?
Yes, I am. Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Empire.
I got my blueberry wine.
What?
Look at this.
What's wrong?
Grey's Anatomy.
Remember I said it got hot. It's hot and something happened to it. Well, I was in my purse. Now I turned it back on. That's what happened.
It's rebooting. That's what it's doing right now. You just probably hit a button. I told you my phone is acting up.
Yeah, her phone is definitely acting up.
Mine just keep cutting on and cutting off. Is your contract over?
I'm not on the contract.
Oh, well, you know when that contract over, the phone start doing weird things. I won't say who the carrier is.
And it went off.
It probably was squished. You had something pushing against
something wrong. I gotta give me another phone because even when I talk on it, I can't hear you. What? And I gotta put on speakerphone. Then I was in the store, my friend.
It's time for a new phone. That's just like getting a new car and a new house and a new mattress.
All right, so we're gonna get out of here. We will be back next week.
Well, before we get out of here,
let's
have what's with the Halloween parties?
Oh. Well, we have the masquerade party with the Southwest Business Network that we're doing.
Remember,
so Chicago Girlfriends, Chicago Girlfriend is the media.
Next October 31st, right?
October 31st.
Oh, we dress up?
We have to dress up, yeah.
Where's this at?
And this is going to be at the Mayor's Mansion. It's Southwest.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. It's a Southwest Business Network masquerade party. You can get your tickets. Just go to southwestbusinessnetwork.com. and get your tickets. Or you can just go to ChicagoGirlfriends.com, go to the events page, hit that link, hit that picture that I have on there of Southwest Masquerade Party, and get your tickets. This is going to be actually a really good.
How much is it?
It's $60 for the tickets, but you get food, so you get a sit-down dinner. You're going to have a DJ, and it's going to have top shelf liquor all night long. Not 2 hours, 3 hours. But all night long, and they're going to be giving away prizes.
You can't beat that for $60.
You cannot at all, because I think you spend that just in liquor anyway when you go
buying
to the
bar. Yeah, period.
So I am off that day. We are the sponsor. Chicago Girlfriends are media sponsors. So we CGF. We will be there, and we're going to get real costume. I'm going to get an I Dream a Genie costume. I'm just kidding.
I'm coming as a lottery ball. Number 9.
Costumes
I wish that costume store was still out. Over there, we got our costume there before. I wanted to be a little sailor.
I was a nurse.
Oh, were you?
I had a little black. She was a sailor.
No, I wasn't.
No, she was a fireman. She was a firewoman. And
I bet you just had that hose all up, didn't you?
Ooh, baby.
Wait till you see these pictures of her.
She was being bad.
And then Ingrid was a madame.
Look at her. She can't stop.
I like that. It was a mini dress. It was a mini dress.
Yeah, Melissa came as
the bra said smoking.
You know Melissa don't play.
Yeah, Melissa didn't put on nothing.
Yeah, I'm coming as number 10. I'm just gonna have the one sticking on the side.
No, seriously, we have to you have to go to the costume store and get these costumes early.
Don't get off me.
So it's gonna be fun. It's the Southwest Business Network. Just go to ChicagoGirlfriends.com. Go to our events page. The flyer is there.
A lot of stuff going on in October.
I'm telling you, we need 48 hours for October. October is no pumps.
Seriously, we have a lot.
My birthday in October, everything.
When is your birthday?
21st.
We need to have a double party.
We'll be in Washington D.C.
Mass next month.
I know. Hers is too.
Yeah. Washington D.C. the 9th to the 11th. We'll be actually there recording on the 10th. Mm-hmm. Right. At the end of the month, we're going. The fashion. That's on the 30th. We're going to the Why Not Fashion Show. So we'll be recording live there, broadcasting. They requested us to broadcast live there for the fashion show.
We got October 15th. You said that's Comcast.
That's going to be a busy weekend because the 30th.
I gotta get these October days down.
October 30th, we're going to actually do the Why Not Fashion Show.
Okay.
And then the 31st is the Southwest Business Network. And then on that Sunday, no, that's the week before, I'll be going to the Knockout Breast Cancer, showing my scar right there.
You see how she done covered it up already? She ain't gonna show nothing.
You take the gloves, and I'm gonna show you the pictures. And
you just supposed to cover your areolas. You just supposed to cover your areolas.
I'm covering everything.
See, ain't nobody gonna even see no titty, Alice.
Well, they supposed it's.
I understand. I'm not fighting you.
Okay.
I got you. I'm going in there titty naked.
No, you're not.
What, girl? I don't care about nobody seeing no titties.
I dare you.
Oh, you know not to say that to T Bizzle.
Yeah.
Dare?
Yeah. Well, I'm going, and you will see, because I will have.
But I want to go because that's a good event. We need to do a lot for breast cancer. I have some high school sisters who are going through that right now. Sherry R, Kathy Gann, shout out to y'all. Love y'all.
See if they would like to come. It's the KO breast cancer shoot. $60. Mm-hmm. You get 3 professional pictures. They make up your face. They do your hair.
That's gonna be nice.
You just
I don't know if I want nobody in my hair, but they get to give me some makeup.
Yeah.
Okay. They
can't do my hair because.
What date is that again?
So they just doing it from here to here. We can't match and.
No, it's just from here. I have to show you the pictures to wear, but it's just from here.
I understand what you're saying. It's a headshot.
Yes, so it's a headshot. Right. So, and then they said, come with your poses already done.
So we got to get our own gloves?
No, they have some gloves there. Unless you would have some pink gloves, but it has to be pink gloves.
I think that's nice. And
I just hope the gloves are big enough and they're not like them little bitty women gloves. No.
Oh, them old tight prom gloves. Cotillion gloves. Yeah, because
she looking like she gonna back out of it. I'm not gonna back out. Those gloves will be that big.
Mm-hmm. She want big rubber gloves that you clean the basement with.
If they ain't that big, she gonna do all like that.
You know she is. Ain't gonna see no scar.
I already got a plan. I'm going to give me some hair. If I can find African American supply, then I will go get me some long hair.
I'm the one I know she got long hair.
Mm. No, it has to be longer than that.
Yeah,
she wants.
I know how it looks because I did my titties like that before.
Mm-hmm.
Breasts, yeah. So.
Well, titties, breasts, they all mean the same. Coochie, vagina.
The JJ.
No.
Y'all too much, and I have to ride with these ladies all the way to Washington.
Yeah, but I do not have to.
We gotta hear that CD.
I'm making me a CD. I don't care if I drive. That's my rule. If I drive, I listen to what I want to listen to.
Well, and that's the rule. Whoever drives.
No, because you might drive it most of the time. Your CD going out the window if it more than 2 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna do you like they did in what's that movie? Queen Latifah, throw it out the window.
And whoever drives the most sits in the front because my legs have to stretch.
Oh, short legs. Get out of here. She ain't
so who's going to be driving? Just you, me, and Melissa? Melissa driving?
Well, I would probably drive all the way there. Like I said, I don't have a problem driving.
That's 12 hours, Alice.
It don't matter. I drive to Atlanta back and forth all the time.
Do you?
I don't have a problem with that.
So the hotel reservations already made?
Reservations already. The hotel, we're going to be staying in Virginia.
Virginia hotel?
In Virginia State, because the hotels in Washington, D.C. cost too much, so
we got long.
And they gonna be extra money that week. When that happens,
money, yeah, definitely. So I wish
are we in the hood? The hotel, is it in the hood?
No,
we in another state, so we ain't gotta worry about that.
You know, like
so we got to drive all the way to Washington.
It's like a suburb, so it's like a 30-minute ride. So it's nothing. It's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
but she got it figured out.
Right, I had to figure out that money. So
what he said, y'all all gonna be cramped up in that car.
I think
y'all gonna get a little car, Ford Focus.
Is that what she got? You got a Ford Focus?
Yeah, you gonna be cramped up, and I want to see this.
I'm short, so it don't. Y'all the one that's tall, got the long legs.
And I'm trying to figure out how all our bags gonna fit in that little bitty tiny trunk.
We're going for one day. You don't need a big bag.
That's you taking them 16 pounds. Y'all got some big luggage.
That's the Alice luggage I got.
No, that's you and her both. Y'all had luggage to put a body in it.
You need an overnight, but stay right now. We need to overnight, but we're gonna talk about it out there because I'm ready to go.
All right,
get ready to get out of here.
We gonna sign it off.
Okay then.
And we will see you next week. Chicago Girlfriends on intellectualradio.com. Make sure you hit our Facebook page, like us, and
hug somebody. Tell them you love them tomorrow.
ChicagoGirlfriends.com.
Just Me Magazine.
Always love.
Yeah.
Love.
Remember, closed legs don't get fed. Good night.
Like old girl said.
I'm from an era where we spit what the songs say. Live life the wrong way. I walked home from Dante to Harper. Took the long way. 6 years old, knowing I'm not supposed to roam. I go my own way. Both my parents working double shifts. I know that they be home late. In retrospect, this ain't neglect. In fact, it made me a man. Been independent since an infant. Stepping over cracked syringes. Corner store car Rico's where a bloody body blocks the entrance. I proceed with flips of interest while police conduct forensics. Though it's a cruel scene, it's routine, so I skip past specifics. It's just a drop in the bucket, a ripple in the Pacific. And even then I was prolific with linguistics. Knew that deep down in my spirit. Took the 6 bus with my sisters downtown. Not to shop, just to see what it's like. No, I want